Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Veronica, and for today's video we have not really a sniff session, but more of a show and tell for the new scents that are coming out in the January pre-order. But before we get into it, make sure you guys like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're aware of all future videos. Okay guys, so I haven't been feeling the greatest. I started getting sick like 2 days ago, so I'm feeling just a little bit off, but you already know I'm going to come with as much energy as I always do, because you know I'm a very bubbly person. But I've just been so off, and I'm tired. I'm so tired, and I just hope that I don't lose my sense of smell, because I feel like it's lingering just a little bit. But yeah, let's just get right into the new scents that are available. Or actually before that, I guess I'll get into some of the details. I'm so tired. I can't remember anything off the top of my head, so I'm just gonna actually pull it up on my phone just so I don't forget anything. So the pre-order is going to start on Sunday, so this Sunday, January 14, and this is going to be my first ever pre-order that I'm doing. I'm excited, I'm a little nervous, but mostly excited overall. I know so many of you guys were requesting for larger sizes, and at first I'm like, you know, I started off with my clamshells, which are 2 ounces, and a lot of people were like, girl, we want larger sizes, and I'm like, really? Like I guess for me it was more, you guys actually want my melts in larger sizes. Like you guys like my scents that much that you would like them in a larger size. And to me that speaks volumes, and I'm very, very appreciative and so thankful. I'm happy that you guys like actually reach out to me and ask me if I'm coming out with something larger. Because I probably wouldn't have. I would have probably just stuck to the clamshells, because for me I'm like, okay, it's a good size, but I don't realize that the wax world, people love big things, big sized wax melts. So in this pre-order I'm going to have 2 larger sizes, which I will show you once I go through all the scents. But yeah, 2 larger sizes will be available. So the pre-order starts this week on Sunday, January 14 at 10 a.m. Eastern time, and it will close on Sunday, January 21st at midnight. So you'll have that full week to order the scents. After that, I will go into the production mode from January 22nd to February 10, and then I will start shipping out on February 11. Now that time frame is not 100%, because if I finish things earlier, I definitely will, like, the amount of time I'm giving myself to do everything is definitely more than enough time to get everything out. Again, I am a new business, so I know my clientele is not that large that I need so many weeks to finish everything. And I'm the type of person, I try, like, I like getting things out of the way, I like getting things done. So I'm kind of like hoping that I don't need those full weeks to finish the production session, and that I can go from, like, you know, at least like make it 1 week earlier to be able to ship everything out, because I do want to get the product out to you guys. Alright guys, so let's just go over quickly some of the scents that I'm not gonna be showing on camera just because they've been available. So we have some of my signature scents that have been very, very popular, and I thought it would be great to add them to this pre-order. And of course a lot of you guys were obviously asking me to if these would be available in a larger size. The first one being churro. Churro is so delicious, it's so decadent, it's perfection. Honestly, I'm very, very happy with my churro. I know some have compared it to the churro from Scentsy and have said that it's a bit stronger. I've never gotten to smell their churro. I just have heard that it doesn't really perform well. So I'm really happy that people have been loving the performance with mine. And then we have Clouds, which is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge, 540, and this was a scent I never anticipated on selling, and let me tell you why. I can't really smell it. That's just the honest truth. And I did some research, and apparently there's certain scents, the molecules that are in these scent notes are so large that some people can't actually pick up on it. It's some kind of science. I have no idea really how it works, but there are some scent notes in this specific, I guess you would say the perfume. I can't pick up on it. I cannot smell it. And it's just due to the scent notes having large molecule size, and I had no idea. But my cousin, Amanda, pushed me to sell one. She wanted one. She's like, I will try it for you. And I'm like, okay, fine. But I'm like, just remember, it might not perform at all because I can't smell it. And then I'm like, you know what? Maybe let me do a few samples because I had a few orders going in. I had a coworker try a sample, but I didn't say anything, right? I kind of had it like unnamed, and the amount of people who tried the sample reached out back to me and were like, what is this scent? Why is it not available? And the same thing with my cousin. She messaged me actually yesterday. She's like, oh, I wanted to update you. I have clouds in my bathroom and it is like magic. It's performing well. It is a lighter scent, but it just performs so well in the bathroom. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm definitely happy I came out with it. So it just goes to show you that something I might not smell at all, you guys can smell. And it's been that good that it's in the pre-order. And then we have Smoky Woods. Smoky Woods was the #1 seller for 2023. And a lot of people were saying that it actually smells a bit better than it. And I think, to me, it doesn't have that like perfume note in it that the Maison Margiela's by the Fireplace has. And I like it. I really like it. It's not too much. It's the perfect amount of woodsiness, but it also has the sweetness to it, and I really, really like it. And then we have Copacabana. Copacabana was the most popular one during the summertime. Although it wasn't available for as long. Like summer, I released it in July, which was still enough time, but I was also still so new. So not a lot of people had tried it. And I decided to kind of just keep it in my on my website, and people were still ordering it in the fall time, and everyone's just like, I hope you're not getting rid of this because I want this like all year round. And obviously it's the dupe for the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream, and it's been doing so well, and people just keep requesting for it. So I'm going to keep it as a all year round fragrance because I was originally going to remove it and just do for summer, but people have just been requesting that one so much, so I'm gonna keep that one. And then we have Lavender Dreams. Lavender Dreams is it's my own personal blend. I'm not a fan of lavender scents, and this one I added something sweet to it, and it's just the perfect blend. It's beautiful. I love it. A lot of people really like it for the bedroom. It is a lighter performer, but it's gorgeous in the bedroom. I don't know, a lot of people have really liked that one, and I do want to bring that out in other forms of fragrance, so that's exciting. And then we have the holiday returns. So we have Baked Apple Pie. Now Baked Apple Pie, I've decided that I'm going to be keeping that one as a permanent scent because it's done so well and everyone really loves that one, so that one's going to remain. Then we have the Birch and Buttercream. This was my own blend of a birch and buttercream scent, and it's so beautiful. It's the perfect blend. The birch, it's not too much. It's like very light. It's perfectly well blended, if I must say so myself, and I know a lot of people are really loving that one. It's beautiful. Then there is the Christmas Tree scent, which is a blend of Palo Santo with roasted pine cones. That one is truly something special. You guys definitely need to try that if you have not. Then we have Frosted Cranberry Woods, which is another blend of a balsam fir with cranberry woods and buttercream. That one's very gorgeous. That one is a limited quantity. Then we have Orange and Spice. That one's also limited quantity, and also Peppermint Mocha is limited quantity. And then last but not least, Winter Forest. And that one is a dupe for the Nest's Birchwood Pine, which I really love. It's a very popular scent for Nest during the winter time, of course, and I love it. It's a very beautiful fresh pine scent. And yes, I think it's time for us to get into smelling the new scents. Okay, so this one here, I didn't have time to put a label on this one, but we have here Smooth Affogato. And I was talking to Robin and she's like, girl, you need to come out with some kind of coffee scent, something good. And I decided for my first coffee scent, we're gonna be doing a coffee scent with a salted caramel note. And this is just beautiful. You get the milky note, you get the espresso. That salted caramel adds the perfect note on here. It's just, oh my god. Hold on just 1 second. My nose is definitely starting to get stuffed, but I can still smell. It's all that matters right now. If I don't smell tomorrow, I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. I mean, I don't want to, but my goodness, this is just like the worst timing ever. But I love this. This is, I'm very picky when it comes to coffee scents. I don't like something that's just a pure like coffee bean scent. It needs to be blended with some sweet notes for me to use it, because I'm someone that gets very sick and tired of coffee scents. But with adding that salted caramel in here, it's just such a gorgeous blend. So the only coffee scent we have is the Smooth Affogato right now. And then if I notice certain scents do really well, I might even like bring them into my signature line, so we'll see about that. Okay, so I'm gonna just stick to the small clamshells for now, and then I'll go on to the larger sizes. So then we have Forbidden Desires, and this one here is my, I would say it's more of my masculine scent. That is the perfect blend. I'm obsessed with it, and I'm so happy that I came up with this blend. It's just so gorgeous. Let me first smell it while I talk to you guys about it. This is a sexy man, okay? This is all the way a sexy man. I really love this one. I almost feel like I'm gonna need this as maybe a signature scent, because I'm so picky when it comes to masculine scents. I'm that girl. I'm really picky. So this is basically a blend of dark amber rosewood. So there's rosewood in it, there's tonka bean, and then I decided to blend that with some tobacco caramel. Oh my god, that tobacco caramel just adds that like extra bit of sweetness that I love. You know me, I love adding anything sweet to my scents, and this is just beautiful. I feel like this is the perfect masculine scent for everybody to try. For someone who doesn't like masculine scents, I honestly think you would really like this one, because it's not too much, it's not too heavy, it's not like a cologne really. So even to me, like if I hadn't blended this, it still would not have really been like a pure masculine scent. But adding that tobacco caramel just made it like perfection. Like I absolutely love this one. Next up we have Pink Laundry, and the inspiration behind this one was the pink cotton from Scentsy. You can see there's little clouds and pink glitter in here. This one is so cute. I love how it turned out. I was like, oh my god, I want to make sure that all these scents look really beautiful, especially for Valentine's. You know, I always try to make them look nice. Pink Laundry is a blend of pink sugar and clean cotton. I'm not someone who likes laundry scents at all. So if I were to make a laundry scent on its own, like that scent has to be perfect. But when I'm doing a blend, I'm adding something sweet to it. This is so stunning. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. That pink sugar note just adds the perfect amount of sweetness. I think this is going to be a favorite of mine for sure, especially since I'm not into laundry scents. So I'm a little bit upset about this one, just because this is the only new scent that is going to be a limited scent, because one of the oils in this blend is being discontinued, and I wasn't able to get any more of it. Like sadly the supplier shut down, so I can't buy any more of the oil I blended it with, but I'm sure I'll be able to find something else in the near future if I want to do another scent that's like this. But this one is basically a blend of chocolate with this mint. I don't have all the scent notes on it, but if you were to purchase this one, it's just gonna say chocolate with the mint, but there is a little bit of like caramel, there's a little bit of pear. It's just such a beautiful scent, but I don't pick up the caramel and pear that much. Maybe a little bit of the caramel, but this is mostly chocolate and mint. And it's like, yeah, I could have gotten another like minty scent to blend it with, but it's not the same as the minty scent that I purchased from the supplier. So I'm really bummed out about that. But it's just so beautiful. And again, I'm very hard to please when it comes to chocolate scents. So I really like the chocolate that's in this one. So I definitely wanted to incorporate a lot more chocolate scents. You know what? Maybe let's go to the other chocolate scent I have, which I'm really, really excited for. So we have this one, which is Drowning in Hearts. This one is called Dipped Strawberries. And it is so stinking good. So stinking good. I think this is probably one of my favorites. This reminds me of a Barbie. I don't know why. Actually, no, I do know why. This reminds me of a Barbie that my mom got me and my sister when we were little. And I'm gonna see if I can find a picture and like post it here so you guys can see. It was a scented Barbie. Okay, look at that. I was already loving scents from a child. It was a Barbie that was scented. And mine was an apricot peach, which is, I guess that probably says why I love apricot and like peach scents so much. Mostly peaches, but apricots and peaches, I love that scent. So that was my Barbie that was scented with apricot. And, or was it peach? I think it was apricot. And then my sister's Barbie was a strawberry. And it smells just like this. And it has that chocolate note. So it's basically a very sweet, sweet strawberry with chocolate. And it's just so, so good. It's so good. It's not too much chocolate. I think you get a little bit more of the strawberry in this, but it's just such a good blend. I think my sister would freak out with this one because I'm pretty sure she would say it smells like her Barbie. And if it doesn't, then you're crazy because it reminds me of that so much. Okay, then we have this one here, Candy Hearts. And this one, oh my god, so good. Robin definitely was like, you need to do something that is a sugared citrus type of scent, like something with citrus notes, along with some kind of sweet like marshmallow, like a fluffy marshmallow. So what I did was I made a blend of this with it was basically just a lot of citrus and my pink marshmallow that I currently do sell in my signature line. And it's so good. It's so good. It's just like this very bright, it's not, I know that the pink marshmallow I have, it is like a perfumey type of scent, but I feel like the citrus tones that down so much. It's so good. It's so good. This is so bright and fun, and you get the marshmallow note, but you also get the citrus, and it's the perfect blend. I think it's such a good blend. I really, really love this one. It's, oh, I definitely recommend Candy Hearts. It's so pretty. Next up we have Berries and Bubbles, and this one has notes of strawberry champagne, grilled peaches, and ice cream. The ice cream is very, very soft in this one. I didn't want to overdo it because I wanted this to be more of like a champagne toast. But just that blend of everything was just perfection. It was so beautiful. Very fresh. Fun, bubbly, effervescent. It's so nice. I really, really like this one. Okay, let's go with something a little bit different. Okay, Well, actually, it's my last clamshell. This is my very interesting blend that I did, and I'm so, so happy with. We have Breakfast Bliss. And this one is basically supposed to kind of go in conjunction with, you know, you wake up and you're on a boat cruise or something, vacation, and you ask for, you know, your champagne toast drink, your berries and bubbles with a side of Breakfast Bliss. Oh my god, these two together, perfection. Well, not like I wouldn't use them at the same time necessarily, I mean, unless you want to, but Breakfast Bliss is basically a blend of French toast, maple syrup pancakes, and smoked Canadian bacon. Oh my god. It's just such a good blend of everything. I didn't add as much bacon so it wouldn't be so overpowering with the bacon. But it's gorgeous. I love this one. It makes me hungry. It makes me, oh my god, it makes me so hungry. If you guys want to try something different, and if you like bacon, if you don't like bacon, do not get this. Like, you will not like it. Or maybe you will, because the bacon's not too heavy, but I'm just assuming people who don't like the smell of bacon won't like this one, but it's not too heavy on it. If anything, there's more of the maple syrup pancakes in here, but just that blend, I love going to the cottage and we end up making bacon with maple syrup, like with pancakes with like maple syrup loaded on everything and a little bit of that maple syrup on the bacon. It's so freaking good, so good. Okay, guys, so then we have the Snapbar. So just a little bit of a backstory on this, because there is a backstory because of the bags, which is ridiculous, but I wasn't able to get the correct size for this bag. I wanted to keep everything clear with the polypropylene bags. I needed a 4x7 and the company only had a 4x6 and a 4x8. The 4x8 was way too long, so I had to fold it in the back, and thankfully I only got 10 of these, and the 4x6 is just too small. So I had found a company and I ordered the 4x7 and I got a 4x7 bag, but the problem was it wasn't what they were advertising, and then there were indents on here and I couldn't fit the wax inside of the bag, so I had to return it. It was this whole mess. So I'm going to, in the meantime, just use these ones to package these, which I think still works, but I just would have preferred the clear bags just so everything was like a little more cohesive, but it is what it is. So okay, we have here Butterfly Kisses, and this is the only one that I'm going to be changing the color for. So it's currently pink, but I want the even in my like Snapbars, I couldn't, or my clamshells, I couldn't really see there's butterflies in here. I'm not sure if you can pick it up. Well, actually you can. But I want them to stand out a little more. So, oh my god, excuse me. I'm going to be changing the color of this one to a purple, like a lavender purple. It's very, very pretty. And it'll still go with the theme. So, yes. Butterfly Kisses is a blend of cotton candy, oh my god, cotton candy with baby powder. Oh, this one is very strong, and I think it's just because of that baby powder note, but blending it with the cotton candy really added this like fun element to it, and I know a lot of people actually like baby powder scents. I don't love baby powder scents on their own. It's too much for me, but blended with cotton candy, superb, very, very beautiful. Okay, then we have here, oh, this one was a fun one. Oh my god, this is one that I didn't expect to love as much. We have here Berry Delight. Just look how beautiful these are. Honestly, I'm so happy with the way everything turned out. So this one has a blend of raspberry custard tart and sugared vanilla waffle cones. And guys, it's such a good sweet scent. Oh my god. And you really pick up on the raspberry note in here. Like, you pick up that custard tart. And it's so funny because me smelling it out of the bottle, I wasn't the biggest fan. But in the wax, that's why I have to always test these oils. Even if it's something that I'm like, oh, I'm going to love this. I smell it out of the bottle. I don't like it. But when you put it in a wax, it's so different. And then you get that vanilla waffle cone. Oh man, man, it's so good. It's fruity, It's sweet. It's the, oh man, just both of these blended together. I was originally gonna blend this with another note and it was throwing it off, and I ended up taking it out. But raspberry custard tart with sugared vanilla waffle cones is great. Next up we have this one, which I have to give credit for sure with Robin on this one, and I'm so glad she came up with this blend. It is called Valentine Cupcakes, and this one has strawberry pound cake, vanilla cake, and pink sugar. This is sweet, it's fun. You get that strawberry pound cake. You get the cake, the white cake, it's there, it's not as intense. I wanted that to be a little bit more in the back because when I initially had blended it, I added too much and it overpowered the scent. And then you have that pink sugar. Oh my God. It's so yum. It's so yum. Okay, and then last but not least in the Snapbar, we have strawberry musk, and this is one that a lot of people were asking me to do a blend of, and it's strawberry pound cake with iced vanilla woods. Oh my God, guys, thank you for the recommendation. It's perfect. It's perfection. Oh my God. So this one, I went much lighter on the iced vanilla woods because it was gonna overpower it if I added, like if I did a half, a 1-to-1 ratio, it would have been too much. So I did a lot less of the iced vanilla woods, but you can definitely still smell it. And isn't it so cute? Look how cute this one is with the hearts. I love it. Yeah, this one, it's so good. It's very different. Iced vanilla woods, there's something about iced vanilla woods that I love. I love iced vanilla woods. It's so freaking good. And then we have cotton candy cookie. This is in the Megasnap. I'm obsessed with this size. Look at this. Like, I love this. It's like my baby. Anyways, so the Megasnap in cotton candy cookie. It's a blend of cotton candy with sugar cookie, and I think that I did a really good job with the blending on this one because certain scents can just overpower the other one, and I didn't want it to be where it was just cotton candy and there was barely any sugar cookie. But this one, you get the cotton candy and you get the sugar cookie. The perfect blend of both of them. Oh, I love this one. So good, so good. And last but not least, we have Sweet Dreams, and this is a blend of pink sugar with lavender dreams. Lavender dreams, of course, is my my own house blend. If you don't like pink sugar, you can still get lavender dreams. If you don't like lavender dreams, you can still get lavender dreams because it is not that kind of lavender that you wouldn't like. I promise you, this would probably be your first lavender scent you would enjoy. It's so gorgeous, it's beautiful. And yeah, this one, perfect. It's that perfect blend of the lavender dreams with the pink sugar. It's so much fun. It's, oh my God, I love this one. It's so good. It's so freaking good. I'm really happy with how this one turned out. Okay, so before I wrap up this video, I probably didn't go over it, or I did go over some of the sizes. So the clamshell is 2 ounces, and this one will be $8. You guys already know the price for this one, so $8 for the clamshell. Then you have the Snapbar, and these ones are $12 for 3.2 ounces. And then you have the Megasnaps, which are 6.8 ounces, and these ones are going to be $20. So I don't currently have the US pricing for these. Once I find out what they are, then I'll post it down below. I haven't had time to look at the conversion for it. Or what shows up on the website. I can't really use a conversion calculator because that's not what's going to show on the website. But once I get that, I'll put that down below in the description box, and then I'll also update it on my in the Facebook group and the website. or not the website, sorry, my Instagram page. But yeah, the pre-order starts on Sunday. I'm really excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna definitely, every single time I have any kind of release with like a whole bunch of new scents, I'm going to do this type of like style of video, because I feel like it helps kind of, you know, you watch it and you're like, ooh, this sounds delicious, this sounds good, or this doesn't sound good and I don't want to get it. I don't know, I just think it's fun doing that. And of course, I'm smelling my own creations, which is fun. And as always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys didn't know, I have a Facebook group now. I do more of my updates in that group, so if you guys are interested in getting more sneak peeks, make sure you guys join the group, which I will link down below. And also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I also update that too. I don't update it with certain things from the Facebook group. I kind of wait a little bit before I post on there. So yes, the sneak peeks are in the Facebook group. But yes, and then also meltingmemories.ca is where everything is going to be available for pre-order 10 a.m. on Sunday. So I look forward to that. And if you guys have any questions, leave your questions down below. You can send me a personal DM. I love chatting with you guys. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.